Hey and welcome to a really strangely lit video, but I don't really mind and I'm sure you guys won't either. And it's this week's Fab or Flop. It's just a short review on a product that I'm loving, and I'll also be doing a full review on the blog. Just dropped it actually, and it's this is the Maybelline New York Pure BB Mineral 8-in-1 Improving BB Base with micro minerals in light. It's a BB base with SPF of 26, and then there's /PA+++, and I don't know what that means. As you can see on the back, the writing is in Japanese, Korean or Chinese. I'm not entirely sure, but I do know that it's 30 mils. I do know that the shade is 01, but after that I'm not entirely sure what the claims are. Now, I would usually stay away from BB bases. I don't actually have it on my face today, that's really bad. I'm trialling the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation, and which is very good, by the way, but it's £29.50. This was £1 from, they've got a few of them in like Poundlands, Pound World, I don't know. If you have a look, I bet you can find it. I'll just show you the packaging. It looks like that. Now, I've gone and bought 3 of these because I'm about here already. The consistency is a lovely sort of liquidy consistency, as you can see there. It's the right colour for me, and I'm just going to massage that into my hand. You don't need a lot. I use a beauty blender for this, and it's a very light consistency. I would actually say this is comparable to the Magic Foundation, if not, as I would say, well, it's difficult really. This has a medium coverage, medium to light coverage, and it's really good if you want a dewy finish. If you have dry skin like me, I would definitely suggest using this. Now, what is good about this? It is the right colour for me, and it's not colour adapting or anything. It's very much like a light to medium foundation. It does have coverage. It covers all my blemishes. It covers everything. It's silly. I should have put it on really to review it, but never mind. I can tell you all of this anyway. And I can maybe put a couple of pictures on where I've used it. I'll put that on my blog so that you can see that. And this is just something that I would never have picked up. I've used a number of BB creams and they've all been too dark for starters. So the fact that this is the lightest shade BB cream that I've ever found, and I'm really happy with that, is good. Now, if you have ever picked up a if you've ever watched, sorry, any kind of Asian beauty product videos, you'll see that when they talk about BB creams, that's really what they use as their foundation rather than a foundation. And so this is a base, and now all I know is that BB means beauty balm. Doesn't mean that it's adapting, doesn't mean that it's a tinted moisturiser. I don't really understand what the benefits are meant to be. This says it's 8-in-1 improving. Don't know what the 8-in-1 is at all. That's because I don't have any information on it at all. They don't sell this in any in Maybelline that I've seen. So I'm not sure if it was made for the Korean / Japanese / Chinese market. All I can say is that this is possibly my holy grail base product. It doesn't break me out. That's good. I don't usually break out very often, but it's really been quite good for my skin. I've noticed a difference in my skin. I've got absolutely no blemishes. It is very flawless looking after I've used it. It doesn't say it's a long-lasting one. And in a way, I don't mind that because it's such a light to medium base and not a full, thick base. That doesn't really provide a problem. So if it wears away a little bit, and it is only usually a little bit, that means that there's still some there, but it doesn't look patchy. So it wears away evenly throughout the day as it would. However, I mean, I can wear it all day, go to work, and it would still look really good when I get back. So that is definitely a plus. So what's that, 8 hours or something? So it isn't a 25-hour one like some of the ones that you can get from the drugstore. I would say this is better than my Makeup Forever foundation, although I haven't tried the Ultra HD, but this is the other one. I would say it's better than my Bare Minerals foundation, which I do like. I would say it's even better than my Arbonne one and any, most of the ones. I would definitely turn to this one before I turn back to any of those. The Charlotte Tilbury one I am trialling at the moment. It is really, really, really nice. But I feel like it does a similar job to this. Now, the only difference is this is definitely a liquid and it stays quite liquidy, dewy when it finishes. The Charlotte Tilbury one has an almost like powdery finish but without being drying. So that would be the only difference. But the colour and the finish and the way it makes me look. So in my photos, when I look at the photos, I always think that my photos look pretty good. And that's using this. So I'm going to show the pictures on my blog of some photographs where I've used this, and you'll see the difference in my skin. And maybe I'll compare it to some of the other photographs of my face with other products on, so you can see. But the fact that this was £1, so I could buy 29.5 of these to every one Charlotte Tilbury. Now, that's not to say I'm not going to go and purchase that, because I do think I might do, but these are going to last me a while, and I feel like that I'm always going to return to these. Now, this could just be a summer foundation, I don't know, but at the moment my skin's been so good I don't need to use this. I don't get a lot of breakouts, and I know that a lot of people will find that quite annoying, because they do suffer with that, and if you suffer, I'm very sorry. I don't know how my skin is different. Maybe it's because my skin is so dry I don't get breakouts, because there's no oily. The only place I get breakouts is on my nose, and that's because of my glasses. They slide down, as you see, like this, and then that causes the breakup on my nose, which is where it gets oily from this, rather than it produces it just because the glasses are sliding up and down my nose, and that's really all it is. But apart from that, I would say this is definitely a fab product. The last one I did was a flop and that was my Gradual Tan, the In Shower one. So I'm really, really chuffed with this product, and I cannot wait to do my next one. I really want to do more reviews, like I say. So if there's anything that you would like me to review, pop it down below, and I'll see if I can either get hold of it or if I have it in my products already. I have a lot of Makeup Revolution, and I'm happy to review anything for you. I have done a couple of reviews on Makeup Revolution things before, and you will have seen my Makeup Revolution lip swatches video maybe at this point, or it's coming next. So yeah, I would highly recommend this though. Go and take a look, go and grab it. I know that they do it in medium as well. You can get this off eBay, it's about £4.50, which is still quite good. I don't want to link it down below, because if I do, you might not be able to get it because it's an eBay one. So I'd rather you just go and have a search for it, and if you just look for that, they do it in light and medium, which is something that Asian products just do anyway. So yeah, if you have any questions, or if you want to mention this, if you've used it and you've enjoyed it, or if you've used it and you haven't, comment down below, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed them. If you like the Fab or Flop series, please let me know, because I want to continue doing them, and I'm hoping that I can. I want to do them a little bit more in depth, you see, so rather than saying how much I enjoy something, but actually saying what the what it's supposed to do. Although with this one I couldn't give you a complete overview, but what it does for me is make my skin look good, and I feel it's like a no makeup, which is just great. So I look forward to seeing my next video, and subscribe if you haven't already, give it a thumbs up if you like, and comment down below if you want to as well. See you next time.